What better combination than the Philharmonic and Buddy's music?
This is what Buddy would have wanted done.
I had no idea that 50 or 60 years later somebody would be doing these songs.
We're today at Angel Studios in North London, recording with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra and Buddy Holly. What we're trying to achieve with this record is utter respect for those original recordings, but by adding these new orchestral elements, we want to try to introduce this music to a whole new audience. It's iconic music from an artist that had an incredible career, and it only lasted such a short time.
All of my love, all of my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy.
We was in a town down by the border, and some people come up and said, "Have you heard Elvis Presley's down there playing?" And I went down there, and Buddy was standing up on a table playing, and people was just all around. And I said, "That ain't Elvis Presley, that's Buddy. He's better than Elvis."
Buddy's influence on the music industry, I mean, we still see it today with more modern artists such as Ed Sheeran, Weezer, making sure that new generations know what his contribution to the music industry was is so important.
Buddy changed music quite a lot. There's little bits of Buddy's music in almost all of the major rock and roll songs. That's the mark of a real artist. He was at the top of his game when he recorded Oh Boy. I was lucky, that's all I can say about it.
Say that he for me.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, there is no clouds to spoil the view, but it's raining.
Raining in my heart.
That's the last song I heard Buddy do. He played it and said, "Right here." I said, "Buddy, I believe that's the prettiest one you've ever done." He said, "I think so." Having a violin in his music, it sounded great. It just elevated Buddy into a different category, sort of.
Buddy played the violin since he was a little boy. That was one of his dreams, to be able to write scores for movies. Buddy wanted to experiment with the orchestra in his last recording. Dick Jacobs said, "We don't have the money." Buddy said, "Well, find the money."
I believe if his career lasted longer, he would have worked with strings more. That was just a natural next step that he was interested in.
In my heart. Just you know why.
Actually, the way I met Buddy, I was a receptionist. He asked my aunt to take me up, and he said, "Would you marry me?" I said, "Oh, my aunt was right. These musicians are crazy." He mentioned that he had a surprise for me. He was true of ways, so I was very proud and happy that he did that for me. The Philharmonic Orchestra have done a terrific job. It's just beautiful.
I heard the songs from this new album, and the sound is unmatched. A great orchestra, and the recordings on his vocals are spot on.
I think this is going to be an amazing record for everyone, Buddy Holly diehard fans and a new audience.
I think fans are going to absolutely love it. I'm excited that a new generation will be introduced to Buddy Holly again.
I cannot ask for anything else. Very proud and happy that they were able to do that with his music.
This is what Buddy wanted. But I tell you what, I love that little guy. I'll see him again sometime.